Right, nice one. Right. If you have a problem with like bad language and all and mad traumatic stuff, just advise you fuck off out of it. Listen. Their philosophy was dust to dust and ashes to ashes. Cause we're living backwards, always trying to adjust to the madness. The only time I've seen the boys shit themselves when they guard them are breaking gaps and they wreck their flip the wrong mattress. She used to laugh at criminal philosophies until they prophesied. Now the TDs, the boys, the papers are trying to economize all the pain and grief that's leaving a culture sodomized. My beliefs and integrity will never compromise because of the father trying to hide the fact he's traumatized and doesn't know how to cope, and he's reminded of all the times of the violence and deaths that left his mind ostracized. Or he'll snap to a point where he can't swallow pride. They won't follow in the very same corrupted footsteps. Feel like Michael Corleone, feel like I should dream, believe more than all of these cunts. Until that's fucking none left. Mentally fucked, feel like I'll have to do it, I just rest. Paranoid and anxious, depressed and I'm crazy. Broke as fucking drinking till the pain doesn't faze me. Realising this for demons, not the point Kaycii. Look is possessed by either Lucifer, fucking Hades. Never knew what it was ever to be like a cockeyed marksman. Was convinced the only way to survive was being heartless. To be brothers, hold your head high to all of the hardships, cause your heart is the fire that'll guide you through the darkness. Kill a priest that meditates and prays with this rap street. Mental's heavy with the weight of living on the dark side. Local playgrounds covered in some religious and some crack pipes. Bloody nights as the boys on the field with the park street. Wonder will we ever survive a class as the part point? Will we have the strength to get through all of the hard points? Contemplate slitting me wrists with a sharp knife. I might hold me pierced, but listen close and hear me hard cry. If it wasn't for Anna Kenneth, I'd be in a wooden box with me man wondering what went fucking wrong. The only weapon against me depression is the script of another song that I hope you cherish daily. When I'm up and gone, I never lose sleep, cause it's the cousin of the reaper. I've only encountered sorrow, always been a knowledge seeker. Me crawling in my God's like an evangelist. Always never built to be a vicious cunt. Even ravenous, a passionate pacifist and challenges. Usually wars that have all broken class and violence like an activist. Spiritual philanthropist or some anger that is cancerous. Freddy Krueger's furnace is buried inside me abdomen. Voice boxes channeling the power of God. So even though I'm hell's messenger, the angels that I'm standing with. People took me kindness as a weakness and use me emotions just to gamble because me powers intimidating to these people. So then they turn into strategists. When the class be so demons end that a microphone I'm rapping in. Thinking of one of the bars, then we start traveling. We'll leave in Dublin, man, it would never try the flight of it. Top of the dark that we're made up before this school walk organic in the going through changes. Listening to Black Sabbath shit or the book I give the baby St. Anger. With Metallica, schizo cunt, I really hope I don't fucking snap again and smash these walls up me knuckles. Have damages, I meditate and bottle it. Look that look of sacrilege, end up in James's, in the psych ward where they establish this mental patient as the definition of what manic is. Mistakes are made in the past that made me feel inadequate. Listen, trying to convince myself this is a reality, like a junkie begging for answers off of a fucking illusion. It's stupid questioning who up and moving with lunatics, I'm losing it. Hypnotized by the lunar eclipse and those influence the spiritual verbal pugilist. You can spit fluent influenza fluence with the fucking nucleus. So no more than the beats. Someone here no shaman didn't nuke this shit. I'm the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest and wondered in who is next. This will be like the last time. Well, like none of you really know me in a couple of years now, but I won't be doing no more open mics or anything after this, like, do you know what I mean? Because I just don't like leaving. Listen, life is fucked up. Side of the wasteland, gear green and blaze, stashing side of the wastelands. Junkies waiting inside the clinics out with a face, man. Garda and the government hate the council estates, man. His aspiration was to turn the road into a homie block. Used to dream of fucking what's contributing to the body's drop. Cocaine dreams, Kaycii kicks, nose filled with rocky snots. This morning consisted of scapping Wi-Fi up the coffee shop. In the post office, they'd be afraid to touch his labour card, cause it was covered in more boy. The fucking mail jar struggles visiting his fashies and dips so it breaks his heart. Outflow was chasing dragons and tap with Willie Gaze of stars. Listen, addiction runs in his family like a syringe with Nikes on. Sometimes he panic coming home, hoping the fucking lights were on. Wondering what's his purpose, trying to learn between right and wrong. Sometimes he asked me for advice on life and never the nights were long regarding his mates. His troubles and tribulations, how to keep resilient, man, how to hang on to his patience. So don't be around snakes, she filters have double faces. Don't be concerned with jewelry, your clothes are fucking laces. A Rolex does not validate any part of your character. Pay attention to toy spend, start marking your calendar. Keep your business to yourself and careful who you're bending to. Some people look at problems as a currency for ending you. If you're focused on winning, get your priorities straight. Some of these muscle drama, they come from the wilderness estates. Only a fucking idiot with an ego is blinded by hate. I told silence determines you're the noise of your fate. Listen, life is fucked up. Side of the wasteland, gear green the place, stashed inside of the waistbands. Junkies waiting outside the clinics, out with their face, man. Garda and the government hate the council estates, man. Life is fucked up, side of the wasteland, gear green the place, stashed inside of the waistbands. Junkies waiting outside the clinics, out with their face, man. Garda and the government hate the council estates, man. Hate the council estates, man. Garda and the government. Criminals hooked up now, love and nothing, only the pain exists. My throats get slit and someone will probably get fucking faint for it. When I was in the Bobby, when I was stopping boys are late, saying it's dangerous from overdoses, fuels comes put in place the risk. PTSD, anxiety, be here all night if I name the list. Brother told me watch yourself, these cunts think they're hatred bliss. Wanted to escape the kid, confidence to aim for that. You know, there's no chance on us even fucking making it. All these posh cunts are brainwashed by all these fucking actors, man. When I was in the Bobby, because they told me what happened if you ratted, man. Gaffer get torched, like Brit up born in Mickey's caravan. Rolelli's like living in the flat in Afghanistan. Youth getting nicked, fucked in the back of transit vans. Heard it with epidemic conquered in all of these savage lands. Felt nothing but sorrow when I scripted all these paragraphs. Got the Reagan gas turning the roof down like an avalanche. When someone asked what happened, you'd be really he was asking that we grew up watching murder. To be honest, we would stand away. Comes like samurai when they quit with the Stanley blade. I'm straight, you'll get 80 stitches. Melting off and acting brave, I wouldn't doubt me mouth. Not much that I ever had to say. Walking through Pierce packed like it's the valley of death. Can't even fathom the stress. Someone's mark is a mess. With other junkies that gather reply at the fucking bench. Wait for your member gear so they can go and collect. Get out of the fucking box. Then just try to forget all the trauma that's rotten that moist their hearts, their heads. We hung around with mutts that we thought would suck up. We sniff in the glove box instead. We would cipher at a fucking bus stop. Garda would pull up and tell the lot of us to fuck off. Never forget the first time that I heard gunshots. Tried with shootings and all, man, I panicked when that gun stopped. Road was covered in Garda, but it minded me business. They were knocking at the gaffs, looking for the witness. There's always a melty cunt bragging about his hit list. 5 weeks later, he had to pack his bags and go missing. Listen, life is fucked up. Side of the wasteland, gear green the place, stashed inside of the waistbands. Junkies waiting outside the clinics out with a face, man. Garda and the government hate the council estates, man. Life is fucked up. Side of the wasteland, gear green the place, stashed inside of the waistbands. Junkies waiting outside the clinics out with a face, man. Garda and the government hate the council estates, man. Hate the council estates, man. Garda and the government hate the council estates, man. No, I'm only messing. The next one's called Tick and Twin Bomb, and it's about me basically going nuts back in the day. It's just as simple as that. I don't want to waffle. Listen.
You think of everything, don't you?
Yeah. Demon and angel, let you come to the conclusion as another chapter opens for your fucking amusement. How appeared is a miracle, just to say the least. And I think I wasn't digested with the belly of the beast. I've had threats on me life, had snakes call me brethren, contemplating putting hits on lupus that I was wrestling with. Witness violence, Vietnam veterans are called recklessness, hypnotized by the passion of malevolence. Sometimes it makes me schizo days, camping in the park after fit skin is vanishing from aluminium, black cylinder chalices. Voices in me head will keep me company during any times of a pandemic. Creeping around at 3 in the morning, I'm not panicking. Things are quiet now, I could never fucking imagine that everything tastes even the addicts did. Dublin did as well, except all the traumatic shit. This a calm before the storm, understand the madman. Dumb a creature that haven't used to the chaos, surrounded by bastards and savages. Feel like I'm in train spotting. We let the pain stop us. For 25 years, forgot everything they taught us. We're still suffering with the same problems. Look where the gargle and cocaine got us. In our mid-20s, never healing, our planes hunted. Taking toy bomb, I'm looking for the safe options. Hit listeners look at thesis with the name shotted. And when the blood is shrapnel, will leave your face rotten. Taking a bag of the psych ward, the main office. These trackers look at missiles, all the veins on them. And every time we released, I showed to take losses. Everyone was fed up because it would break often. I'm calling a rapper, make it clear. I'm a lyricist, feeling pages full of memories. Look at witnesses, the cope with the depression, the trauma that make me spiritless. If you don't look and keep listening, the whips are little hits. Or make music for weirdos and psychos. You feel alone and fucked up, following where the night goes. Even though Kaycii was one of the best, the right flows. I only ever did this so it wouldn't let me mind blow. Only a matter of time before I lose it. Straight jacket, tablets on the news kit. Before they kill myself and everyone hears some new shit. Kaycii, your local psychotic news. Only a matter of time before they lose it. Straight jacket, tablets on the news kit. Before they kill myself and everyone hears some new shit. Kaycii, your local psychotic nuisance. Yo. Thanks, man. Yo, nice one.
Switch on, yeah.
Yeah, ready. Yeah. You know the lyrics on the picture? I am. Surely. Yeah, they feel free. They never let the God show him. Angels morph the demons when they've lost him. But the cultists for artifacts they sought mine. You won't last long in this life if you're not one. Surely you can't, that they waiting for the light to be exposed. Emperor's transparent. During the day I see us woe, see your longevity. It seems to me your ego's froze. Snakes are impatient, like ability but creeping slow. Fuck your looks for close jewelry, monsters and streams. When a door will be exhibited in mausoleums. Sacrifices how you measure the cost of dreams. For greeners for the luckiest in the caustic fiends. And took a humble approach. He losses and left scars. Forceful evil can defend himself like the Death Star. But trying to look to leave the Guinness brooding and daunting, turning into a ghetto psycho from corruption. Cruising the fiery depths of this hell of warfare. You can feel the pain of past lives that I've walked in. Looking necromancer with the upset if the marks clear. Practice our craft. When you are selling market, bulletproof heart and soul, there's no fraudulence. Put the square sees it all. It's a lifeless monolith. Represents the fake and shithole, the government's opulence. Speaking with ghetto prophets to the street apocalypse. So come to fly the fire and let you fake guns take control. Bunch of snakes who slid on with Medusa's weak and Satan's row. We can see through them and place in the hearts of vacant hole. Where the emotions they ran from, who the state will go. They feel fear, they never let the God shine. Angels walk the demons when they've lost time. When they call this for artifacts they sought mine. You will last long in this life if you're not one. It's asking me ghosts to stay close. People want me dead when I'm asking where the days go. Fuck staying safe. You better stay cold and you can eternally sleep in the grave's hole. Get your fucking flesh ripped. We still have yet to prove who the best is. Angel fed up on the quill and the ink on the skull of the pretty of blood. But none that's what it's blessed with. And none that walks on stark like a man undemented. Point to the decapitated head of one of rappers in the press kit. How many chemicals in your fucking face? My lungs are congested with nuclear fluid that's infected. These rappers are rapists, are privileged yuppies disguising themselves as the patients. Hope the real ones come out and get the message. I'm going to look cheeks. I'm sick of being tested. But even straight pipes who bring me models into question. Tap up with cocaine, addicts are all fucked. City of cold nights, they probably saw a push. Society's misfits, that's what you should call us. We can do this shit without being on stuff. Out of town shit was pulling guns at me at the apple green. Face dead, so your opinion doesn't hassle me. Reality's cruel, you'd rather live a fantasy with the elements of crumbling or blasted alchemy. I don't give a fuck about myself, but when it comes to me family, I'll turn the cunt spine and turn up to a casualty. Plotting on me downfall is harder for your karmically. So leave me the fuck alone to be removed like a magnet. They never let the God shine. Angels walk the demons when they've lost time. When the cultists for artifacts they sought mine. You won't last long in this life if you're not one. It's asking me ghosts to stay close. People want me dead when I'm asking where the days go. Fuck staying safe. You better stay cold and you can eternally sleep in the grave's hole. Take it up. Come on, Kaycii. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa, man.
Yeah. Alright. If Da Vinci painted me picture, I'm slitting Mona Lisa's throat. The zealots and hell listen to Kaycii discuss him, he's the goat. Verbal cunnilingus, instrumental, resemble a clitoris. Me tongue of bars and leave me soaked. Voice possesses sound demonically. I'm leaving your speakers broke. Forever be underrated cause I can't afford no views jacket cause I'm no gangster. And I've always told the truth. Rapping Jason be biting noise, fuck out the shit with the new. Hatching the cap of the kings, drink that blood like brown wool. Do damage, just take this rapping away from me. I'll leave you with in open throat. Kaycii is poor to being a product of the comatose. How the fuck could you dare neglect one of the dope flows? I literally and lyrically spin methadone. The microphone is overdose. Vocal tone resembles the voice of the Holy Ghost. Vagabond who still walking a path of the unknown. I have no clue what I'm supposed to go. From coast to coast, me map is from rip to torn. Put it soaked and hope. So where this lyricism takes me, just know me hit list will never be in. Prepare your next for open ups. Cancerous cadences, 8 riddle verses be flow sick. Look to see these cowboy gangsters running with their throat slit. They should tie up the noose and hold it or feel more anger the pain. Ever since we pulled the open, you'll never see me in Kaycii. Any Balenciagas bars hit you with catastrophic, cataclysmic, drastic, disastrous, and backward damage. I'm an alchemist with evidence and habit. I'm prodigy who's trying to survive this hell on earth as it happens. Listen, you could smash me fucking face and I'll come back with like claw hammer. One of me family have to kiss the hand of the Godfather. You could come with hollow tips, so come with an all armor. Studio writing raps on Ouija boards and a candlelit. Can't be with you if you hate the pressure and can handle it. Opponents on the governments who shape shit, dismantle shit, deformities, the faces who would love to see me ankle slit. Listen, look. This amazing proclamation of hatred and domination was written with Satan's patrons on ancient scrolls of patience and greatness. So was the chosen who did to live by the scriptures, the sinners who said Kaycii was nothing to watch his family marching and break our face on the fucking pavement. There's every day you're racing away from dead and delegates of other associations who want me name on the grave. I'm not a fucking playlist. One of these days I'll have a cartoon and a funeral with laughter. End up in this like one with some with huge masters of fucking nurses until we're brutally damaged our bladders. The scene is garbage. Apparently every MC's the hardest. Don't step foot in me, look ease in the garden. They sleep on the artists. All the boys are narcoleptics. Mornings and evenings I spend sleeping in garbage. Break from Egyptian cross the sea for the darkest demons. Guard me from speaking so heartless. Look, it's Kaycii, I'm back again. Yes, I got the snap again. Pouring down the garden station at the fucking Vatican. Trying to stop these rappers from leaving when I quit a rap again. I'll leave them headless. So be careful who you're laughing with. I'm a 666, the differences. I'm ignorant, the spirit. Listen, lyricist, you're hearing this, you're fearing this, you're witnessing. Nobody can hold the microphone, I'm spitting in, I'm killing this. You be looking at me shining like a fucking hypnotist. Put the enemies in the predicament, flip with the flow, the sound ridiculous. Fucking them up and they gotta be infamous, breaking the rap so they getting the sick of it. Only be putting the rap and they killing the scrap and they putting the enemies down beside the wagons. Listen, look, trying to get rid of these devilish elements, venomous, lyrical nemesis, medicine enemies. Look at the jealousy, trying to look up at me brothers and letting me hand them a leg, committed to this. He's empty, I had him just look at the sect of me. It's Kaycii. And I'm infamous still. Feel like they popped a load of fucking limitless pills. Who can slaughter all these puppets with minimal skill? Feel like I'm the only one that's going to be real. The way I rap, man. Not even try and fan of it. Costello on steroids, dialect on an acid trip. A peasant in this land with a hunger that is ravenous. We exchange verses like the raw with banana clips. Jippos of money that say they're swimming inbred. Fuck off with your Kaycii, no one cares, you dickhead. Swallow with shots for you, that's the reason it's spit lead. You're not shit than me unless your clicks fed. This game is rigged from the start like being in the Matrix. If I spot those Neolithic stoner bars, would they make it? I think a few rappers in the scene are overrated. Bar schemes, hard themes, a little bit basic. These muppets can tell me how nice me verse taste. Make vaginal walls collapse like an earthquake. Walk into a cipher behind me, there's a hair's place. Hands on me dick, standing proud on me prayer place. They're losing faith in a scene, I can't really have this. Every verse is immaculate like a Bible passage. We started off with nothing but hopes and fucking ambitions. Remember when you said we're nothing, nobody would ever listen. Unbelievers spreading darkness and hate right into me vision. Battle depression, including hell and heaven's collisions. Even it would have been true, you don't understand the pain. All the addicts, kids and neglected, the pain and understand. The suicidal thoughts, the nights that I was busking in the rain. Tears of blood and the fucking sacrifices that I made. I'm putting crumbling on my shoulders, man, I'm ready for war. Boys are council refugees will always settle the score. Fucking muppets getting views for talking nothing but bollocks. It's a pity their minds aren't as big as their wallets. Put these cunts in a bunch of caskets to resurrect the truth. I'm the flame burning underneath the head of a filled spirit. Me musical age well, like it's a melt the may. Leave a legacy solidified before them at the heaven's gate. Who's in the back of the school? I'm beginning to levitate, devastate, and educate. Desecrate for the better days. Collected every stony trail. Broke the glass ceiling. We're floating through the land to find something we could believe in. Stand for nothing, fall for fucking anything deceiving. That's why I torture the pen. Alchemy when it's bleeding. Nice one. Thank you, Adam. You're a bleeding gentleman. If you don't know me, my name is Kaycii. It's Kaycii, and yeah, man, if you're interested in what you hear, I'm on Spotify. I'm on social media, but I'm not active on it because social media is a big scam. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck social media, man. I'm gonna end it off with this one. Yeah, this one is like the most personal thing I ever wrote. A couple of people in the room have heard it a million times, but it won't get old to me. Yeah. Listen. We were stripped of our bliss and innocence at a young age. I used to smoke enough green to sedate a well, for fuck's sake. Dad would listen to Zeppelin cooking dinners on Sundays. Would let me out with the boys that drifted stolen Hyundais. Grew up as psychopaths with women and cash flows. That pepper was contagious. The boys would follow and start slow. Young fellas would love morphed into vicious cunts, arseholes. Mothers are strung out with a traumatized heart, bro. Stressed the fuck out watching me album, drinking a fucking life away. Feet are exhausted from chasing dreams that are fucking miles away. Brought up to be hard-headed. Told we had to hide our pain. Panicking guard are packed outside me cousin's gaff at night to raid. If he gets locked up, don't know what the fuck he'll do to fight the pain. Said the pressure gets so much he contemplates to slice his veins. Listen. Drug abuse and feuds. I'm praying none of me loved ones died today. I could flood the village with tears and fill the fucking sky with rain. If you judge by the stress of the eyes, it's like a trillion nights of age. Guard would always laugh at us as they drive away. Maybe because those cunts knew we were born with a price to pay. Anyways, listen. I used to float the central bank, the scabs and joints and chill out. Feel anxious whenever the poison start whipping some pills out. Feel dark with it never there would be chilling in me mate's gaff. Cause the scent from his mask room was so strong you could taste smack. Young ones wanting to give me head would be making me dick hard. Till you find out they're taking tablets and covered in their wrist scars. And then the boys would call me a pussy for not taking advantage. Honestly, as a teen, I wasn't prepared for this part. Some of the boys would take the piss. We couldn't afford Hirachis. We had Fila, they had Nike. They were exporting Patsy. Groups of lunatics were hunting us. We couldn't go to Ashley. Para off the nut and waiting for crews like kamikaze. Young fellas had blades up to me neck like Freddy and Jason. I was a coward afraid the scrap treated like the dirt in the pavement. If I lost the scrap I'd be dragged out to smash your fucking face. And for years I bottled rage that was just like the rat of Satan. The influence I had was bollocks. I couldn't follow footsteps when we heard those with the press cunts who were smothered in drug debts. I can't pay respect, I'm broke in that regard cause there's none left. I feel sort of was a reminisce on regrets at the sunset. I'm haunted by Caleb's death, and the last words that I said to him, he said if he doesn't get his act together to be the end of him. And to be honest, man, you know what really fucks with me? His little brother told me the other day he looks up to me. Sleepless nights, the fact he said this is disturbing me, because I don't want this influence to be someone that's sick in the head like a cursed disease. Thanks very much for listening. Yeah, you have a great night ahead of you.